The forensic report is damning. It states that teachers at the camp were negligent. They failed to conduct a proper roll call. They failed to call off the river activity when learners were not issued with life jackets. They were not even present at the start of the water activity.
But it's only at 12:45 on Thursday that it is found that Enock Mpianzi is actually missing. So we find that there is negligence on the part of the school in not having the accurate and correct roll call list of all attendees at that camp, and that the relevant educators should be held responsible and charged. And that includes the headmaster as the ultimate, the sort of commander-in-chief or the CEO of the school. The fact is that if the correct roll call list had been used, they would have realized 18 hours earlier that a boy was missing.
The law firm that conducted the investigation also interviewed learners and teachers that were present at the camp. The campsite also did not escape their scrutiny. The report is scathing on the campsite management.
Our finding is that they should quite clearly have been issued life jackets. When we put that to Mr. Knutz of the camp, he said, "We only issue life jackets for people that go down the river, and because this took place in shallow water, we didn't think that they should have life jackets." But we know that it didn't take place in shallow water. We know it took place in the river. And they weren't issued with life jackets. And we asked him how many life jackets he had at the camp. He said 12. Now, there were 204 learners. We find that the camp was reckless in the extreme in allowing boys to go into a river in those conditions without life jackets.
Prior to the report being made public, the Gauteng Department of Education also shared the details of the report with the Mpianzi family, the school management, the school SGB, teacher unions, and parents. In addition to action being taken against teachers and the headmaster, the report also recommended that the school be held liable for negligence and that action be taken against the SGB for allowing the camp to take place without authorization. The Nyati Bush Camp is also liable for the dangerous and reckless conditions of the orientation camp. Mahlako Komane, SABC News, Johannesburg.